Hey everybody, it's Bander of Podcastage, and I'm back with another product test video for you guys. Today I'm testing out the Zoom h2n handy recorder. This thing is absolutely amazing. It is so incredibly versatile, it's compact, it's everything you want in a podcasting device. So let me tell you a little bit about it. First off, it has two sets of microphones. It has 90-degree XY microphones on one side, and on the other side, it has a mid-side microphone. Now, the cool thing about it is the mid-side microphone, you can actually manipulate the degree of pickup. So right now, I've actually eliminated the side microphone, and I'm just recording using the directional mono microphone. So it doesn't pick up the majority of the room noise. It just picks up what's going directly into it. So it gives you the option for a very good solo podcast microphone. I mean, this sounds pretty dang good for a $160 portable recorder. Now, you can expand it all the way to, I think, 150 degrees with the mid-side microphone. So you can record the mid-side microphone separately, you can record the XY microphone separately, or you can actually use the surround sound setting on this. So you can do a 2-channel surround sound, which utilizes the mid-side and the 90-degree XY, and it records all of them into a single track, and what you record is what you get. Now, you could also use the 4-channel surround sound setting, which records the 90-degree XY microphone and the mid-side microphone separately and allows you to mix them on the Zoom after you've actually recorded. So that gives you a little bit more versatility and manipulation ability after the fact. So just like every other Zoom product that I've used, this does provide a couple of built-in effects. It gives you a low-cut filter, which rolls off the EQ at around 80 hertz. It has a compressor, which raises the troughs of your waveform and lowers the peaks of it, so it's more uniform. It also has a normalizer, which raises the highest peak of your audio and boosts it up to 0 decibels. So if the highest point in your audio is -6 decibels, your entire track will get a boost of about 6 decibels, bringing you up to 0. The Zoom h2n does have an external audio input, but it is only an 1/8-inch audio input. So you're not going to be able to plug in an XLR. You're not going to be able to power any phantom power required microphones. So you're not going to be able to use condenser mics. But the mics that are built in on this thing are pretty good. Another thing that this does do is it can act as an audio interface. So right now, I have this running into my computer via USB, and I've told my computer to recognize this as the audio input and audio output. So if you're just looking for a microphone to put on your desk and improve the sound of the microphone, that's a good option. It does improve the audio for videos, but you're not going to want to hold this up to your face every single time you record a YouTube video. So the 1/8-inch might actually be a good option because you could plug a little lavalier mic in there, like $20 on Amazon. So that's a good option to actually improve the quality of your videos if you're doing a video podcast. So if you have a limited budget, I think this is a perfect solution for you. It gives you versatility in the microphone section. You can set it in the middle of a table. You can record the entire group, 6 people, 12 people, whatever you want, or you can limit it to the pickup range and just use it for a solo podcast. So it gives you the versatility to do whatever you want podcast-wise. I also recommend it if you're looking for something to back up your audio while you're recording it. So if you're afraid your computer will crash, just set this in the middle of the table, use the 4-channel surround, and hit record, and when you're done, you have a backup, and hopefully you don't need it, but if you do, you have it. So I think it's a great backup option, or a great primary option if you just don't have the budget to buy 6 microphones for everybody coming over and podcasting with you. Or if you just want a very simple recording device. Okay, so right now I'm using the mid-side microphone and I am at the mono setting. Okay, so now I'm using the mid-side microphone at 30 degrees. Now I'm using the mid-side microphone at 60 degrees. Now I'm using the mid-side microphone at 90 degrees, and you're starting to be able to tell that the recording does sound a little bit wider. So now I'm at the mid-side microphone at 120 degrees, and you can definitely tell it does sound wider, but it is picking up a lot more room noise. Okay, now I'm at the mid-side microphone at 150 degrees, and you can tell that it is a much wider recording. It sounds much bigger, but you're also picking up a lot of the unnecessary room noise. So that's one downside to the wider degree of pickup. Okay, now I'm testing out the 90-degree XY microphone. So this does not sound half as wide as the mid-side microphone, but it does still provide, it might be a better option because it does provide a little bit of wideness to your recording without picking up excess room noise. Okay, so now I'm using the 2-channel surround sound setting, and I'm not going to test out the 4-channel because it's the exact same thing. It just gives you more options once you've actually recorded. So this should provide a fairly circular, it's pretty omnidirectional. There are some slight dead spots, so you will need to monitor for those when you're recording in a group setting. I think this is a great setting if you want to just set it in the middle of a table, crank the gain, let everybody talk, and pick up everybody's voice. Right now I'm about 1 foot away or 2 feet away, but the gain is at about 2.5. So you can get fairly loud with this microphone. Okay, guys, so I think that'll do it for this week. I'll go ahead and throw a link to Amazon in the video description for this microphone. If you found the video helpful or if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you thought it sucked, give me a thumbs down. And let me know in the comments what you think I could do to improve. Also, go ahead and subscribe by clicking down here. And check out podcastagenetwork.com. That's my website. I have blogs about how to get your podcast started, all that kind of stuff. So I think that'll do it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.